You know, you can watch snowfall, but we seen it right here. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so we're gonna get a little more heart for history real fast, man. As far as you know, when and where did they call this area Uptown?
Man, well, first of all, this was A block. When we first started coming on these corners, we was up the street. It wasn't none of this. We wasn't doing none of this right here. We all was up the street. You know what I'm saying? We 15, man. We hanging out by our houses, so we called it A block. Like I said, this was like an island. This was like the block, so we just called it A block. And then it was Uptown, right? Then we started calling it Uptown in the 90s. The early 90s, they started calling it Uptown. And then it eventually became, you know what I'm saying, Harlem, which Uptown is Harlem. So they just spiced the name up. So, you know, that's the young G's call it Harlem. That's what they rep, Harlem.
And I'm also Harlem, 15th, bang bang, you don't want no problem. Money talking, money burning, money and this shit is getting funny to me. Think you a frog and I'ma hit you with one of your knees. We switch up the cars, we switch up the bras, got the bitches saying, oh my darling. We fucks with the stars, just us against y'all, books at the bar, we oh so hard.
It was Uptown. It was Uptown when I came back out of jail. They was calling it Uptown. I wasn't even out here when they first started calling it Uptown. I was locked up, you know. So.
I'll be paranoid sometimes, wanna wear it on my crew.
So I got locked up when I was 17. So inside when I was inside in NYI, Young Cheshire, you know what I'm saying? You know, you had New Haven against Hartford against Bridgeport, you know, and it was like gladiator school, man. My second day in jail, man, it was a riot in the building I was in, and I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you in there with nothing. Ain't no guns in there. You know what I'm saying? You may get a shank or something, but it's really just you fighting. You know what I'm saying? And so you know, one of my mans came down from the prison, man. He started telling us about 20 Love. For me, it's like amending some of the harm I did. You know, Bob Marley got a song called Redemption Song. And I'm just trying to seek redemption, man, for anything I caused out here. Because it's about being a man, is being accountable. I played a role in this, you know what I'm saying? So as a man, you know, by Allah, we have to help those that are being oppressed. And at one time I was part of the oppressing. So, you know. Man, shouts out to Champ, man, brother I met, man. He's my comrade, man, in the struggle, because we still in the struggle. You know, shouts out to all he's doing, man, to bring this to light, that people trying to sweep under the mat, those that's taking bribes and kickbacks to not help our people come up, you know what I'm saying, to exposing the treason that's being done by our own people and by the enemy who's doing what they're supposed to do. And when you know the enemy, you understand they doing their job. We're not doing our job, but my man Champ is doing his. Peace.